Peace and bliss. This is your girl Goddess Mystic, and I'm coming through with a Mercury Retrograde reading, Zodiac Edition. I gotta get this right. Someone's number could be 11. Your birthday could fall on the 11th. Let's get into this incense, though. I don't got that much today because I just don't want to smoke myself out in here. You know what I'm saying? In the closed space. So we are Taurus. Yeah, all right. We coming through with Taurus. So Taurus, we have post shadow retrograde for you guys. And then at the end of the deck, we have Aquarius. Underneath is in conjunct. Which speaks about some type of tension, okay? But here's my thing here, Taurus, because this is what I was getting. It's crazy that post-shadow retrograde comes up. You guys may be feeling, or I don't know, I feel like you're... Can I get it out? I feel like the energy of the Mercury retrograde is going to be more intense during the post-shadow retrograde. Like you may be starting to feel the effects of the retrograde post-season, or, you know, right after it ends in those last 2 weeks. Ooh, what if that's like the most intense? Like you just feel it the most. That'd be crazy. But here's something that I was getting. I feel like some of you guys are going to be experiencing situations to where you try to do something, you try to do one thing, but it's like every time you try to go towards it, it's kind of giving y'all are going to be redirected, because it's giving every time you try to go this way, spirit kind of pushes you, you know, that way to kind of go. I don't know what this is, but maybe you guys are being protected. I feel like you won't realize this until hindsight. It's like you won't, this is something you realize hindsight. So post shadow retrograde is kind of giving like post clarity. It's like you guys are going to be receiving a lot of clarity maybe after the retrograde season. Some of you guys could have Aquarius in your chart, or maybe an Aquarius will be relevant or is relevant to your situation right now. And I had the deck upside down as well. So some of you guys could be feeling a bit discombobulated. Is that the word? And I feel like some of you guys are going to feel like certain maybe goals, tasks, or just pathways. It's like there's something that you're going to feel like is being delayed or restricted or limited to a certain extent. And it's almost as if I'm hearing somebody like, I can't get it, or I can't touch it, I can't reach it. It's almost as if like something's going to be unobtainable. But I don't know if this is like because there's a certain time window, or if this is like you needing to realize like, is this what you really want, or is this what you really need? You know what I'm saying, Taurus? Let's pull some messages. What can my Tauruses expect to experience during this Mercury retrograde? Y'all have a very vivid imagination as well. It's like you guys could be visionaries. You could be creators. You guys could daydream a lot as well. But I feel like you guys have a very vivid imagination. You probably do a lot of visualization, meditation, or maybe that's something that you want to get into. Some of you guys could like teach this. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, visualization could be like one of your very powerful manifestation tools, or I won't even want to say tools, practices. It could be something like, that could be your bag. You know how they say like you in your bag? That could be that for you. Like when you visualize and you just see like whatever it is that you want to manifest, you be in your bag. Y'all could have like a very strong Look at that. I was about to say gift of clairvoyance. Yeah, y'all third eye could be open like a mug, like wide open. Not like to the fact that it's like dangerous, but I'm hearing the word discernment. Y'all can have very strong discernment as well. What can my Tauruses expect to experience during this retrograde, Spirit? Show me. Look at this right here. We have the High Priestess. Come on now. Very much so tapping into your intuition. We have the Ten of Cups. Very vivid imagination. And then we have the Seven of Cups at the end of the deck. I mean, no, not at the end of the deck. I'm sorry. We have the Six of Pentacles at the end of the deck. Y'all see how this little shiny piece right here at this woman's third eye? I feel like you guys are going to be gaining some type of clarity, some type of discernment, or your gifts are just going to be really activating during this time. And I don't know if this is because you're going to be being slowed down, or maybe, you know, you're finally seeing the results, or yeah, you're finally just receiving or seeing the results of the practices that you've been doing or performing. But I do feel like your gifts are going to be online during this retrograde, which is going to be pretty good. I feel like you guys may also like be strengthening. I am so hot. You guys may also be strengthening your y'all may also be strengthening your connection with yourself, but also with spirit. I'm going to say with spirit because when I tell you, like, I just got a heat wave. So y'all could definitely be tapping into your spirituality a bit more deeper, strengthening your connection with yourself and tapping into like energy. Y'all could be being well versed in that. Some of you guys, I don't know whether you're in some type of class or whether you're reading a book, or maybe it's just like you undergoing your own initiation, like you going off of your intuition, doing, I'm hearing performance studies. Some of you guys could be the type of people who, I don't know if this, like, I won't even say, just listen. Some of you guys could be the type of people who kind of get stuck like in rabbit holes, like going in rabbit holes, researching things, and like now you discover some information about this and you're like, well, what is this? You know, you keep searching. Y'all could be like one of those type of people where you just find yourself constantly going deeper and deeper into rabbit holes like that. Y'all could be studying some type of occult knowledge, information. I'm gonna say it because it's coming up. Some of y'all could be looking into those files. Some of y'all could be looking into those files, like getting deep, deep, deep in it. And some of y'all could probably, man, I already knew about that. Like, I already knew about that. I've been was hip. But I don't know. Some of y'all might be discovering some type of secrets or something like that. Or maybe you're putting together something. All I know is y'all gonna be tapped in. That's all I know. Y'all gonna be real tapped in during this retrograde, okay? I see the Ten of Cups. Some of you guys could be spending a lot of time with your family, or if you don't have family, or maybe you're not the one that's spending time with your family, this is you really being in your energy, being more present. You could be practicing and strengthening your mindfulness, your awareness of your energy and everything. I see something about children. I don't know though. I also could see that you guys are going to be investing a lot more into your gifts, okay? Especially with this Ten of Cups right here. That's definitely what this is giving. I feel like you guys are going to be investing a lot of your energy into developing and strengthening your gifts. And I feel like this could also deal with you rediscovering like your childhood dreams. Some of you guys could be doing some type of inner child work, working with your inner child, or just like healing your inner child in certain ways, whether this be through art or music, dance, play, fun, joy, any of those type of things. I feel like you guys are going to be rediscovering, or even if you're not rediscovering, it's like kind of gaining some type of completion in a sense, and finding your joy, like what really makes you feel joy or what really makes you happy. Some of you guys could also be, I don't know, this is kind of just giving like content, but like in a very blissful, completed type of way. It's like you're fulfilled. I feel like some of you guys are going to be really fulfilled in the type of relationship that you have, whether this be you creating your own family or the family you created, or you just finding yourself within your family and just being grateful for that. But I can see you guys also in that attitude of gratitude, like being more grateful and yeah, being more grateful for your life. I feel like your vision could also change. Just like you kind of see things more vividly during this time as well. I don't know. Like, I'm hearing spirit say, like, this is going to give you the time to slow down and really, how they say, smell the coffee. Slow down and smell the coffee. I'm hearing slow down and catch the fire. Fire has a lot to do with passion and your spirit and energy as well. So I don't know. As I'm talking, I'm literally seeing like a tribe deep in the woods at a bonfire, what people call a bonfire, but it's actually like a campfire, and they're just dancing around the fire. So this is kind of giving like life, fire, movement, energy, exhilaration. I feel like y'all gonna be finding that your spark, something is gonna spark you up, but it's gonna be more so emotionally and energetic. 1111. Some of you guys could receive some type of wish as well, or you're gonna be finally seeing some type of manifestation you've been working towards. We have this Seven of Cups here. I see you guys being offered multiple things, and it's like you don't know which path to take, or maybe you don't know which way to go. Remember, I was saying something about you feeling as if your path is restricted, or where you're trying, wherever you're trying to go towards, it's kind of like you're unable to reach that. I don't know, but I feel like during this time, there may be some type of pathway or something like that kind of cut off or blocked. Y'all know how like people have roadblocks and detours. I feel like you guys may be being guided to take a detour. And yeah, that has a lot to do with that, what the year of the horse is going to be bringing for you. So where's my little list right here? I'll put that at the end of the video, the year of the horse video. So yeah, y'all may feel as if it's like, I don't know, because how I'm seeing is it's giving like you're trying to go one way to, I guess, one place. And I feel like you feel as if this is the only way to go, when spirit is trying to show you other options, other ways to go, detours and stuff like that. And I feel like that's important. It's almost as if spirit is trying to show you, ooh, it's one way, it's more than one way to skin a cat. Who ancestors are these? Because they coming with the quotes, B. They are coming with the quotes. It's more than one way to skin a cat. So it's more than one way to go about something. That's what spirit is gonna be showing y'all this as I say, this month, and then I heard this week. Take whatever resonates with you. We have here this Six of Pentacles. You guys could be being given some type of gift, or maybe you're gonna start to see certain things balance out. Ooh, thank you so much, Spirit. Let me give y'all a bell, because y'all here and I ain't ring no bell yet. So one of the things that you guys are going to be experiencing, and I feel like this could be like the whole theme right here of your retrograde, my Tauruses. Y'all are going to be seeing or kind of witnessing the results of your efforts. Like whatever you put out, it's like you're going to be you're going to be seeing that or receiving that, but you're going to be seeing that reflect in your life, in your reality. I'm hearing the word timeline jump, timeline loop. Some of you guys are going to be collapsing some type of timeline loop, or you're going to be completely changing your life or your reality. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you guys could have been manifesting something for a while. You could have been working towards something for a long time in the 3D. Not in the 3D, in the 5D, in the spirit realm. And I feel like you're going to be finally seeing that come into fruition in the 3D, in the physical realm on planet Earth. And I love that for y'all. See what I'm saying? This Knight of Pentacles, y'all have been very consistent, very diligent, very much so. Is the word vigilant? Very diligent when it comes to working towards something. You've been very consistent as well. Look at that. I feel like y'all are going to be ascending. Y'all are going to be elevating to another level. Some of you guys could have some type of spiritual awakening or some type of initiation, but I do feel like y'all have been or are undergoing some type of initiation, whether you're aware of that or not. Period. So what lessons will this retrograde be bringing my Taurus people? Spirit, what lessons will this retrograde be bringing my Taurus people? Well, some of you guys could receive some type of gift or some type of help or assistance from someone, or maybe you're going to be offering that to someone. What lessons will this retrograde be bringing my Tauruses? Spirit, show me. Now, why am I hearing that? I don't even, y'all, if that's what y'all want me to say, y'all gonna have to give me the words for real. I'm hearing like, and I don't want nobody to take offense because first of all, I'm black. Okay, so let's not. But I am hearing like one of those real Negro spiritual type songs. And it's like, trouble don't come or stay long. When I come, I am seeing boats. And I'm seeing like rivers in like the woods or like the forest or however you want to say this. It's like not in an open space. It's like boats in water, surrounded by trees. Kind of gives like moving discreetly, moving in silence to me. Staying out of trouble. What lessons will this retrograde bring my Taurus people, my Taurus folk? We have the Tower here. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Ooh, 1717 just popped up. That could be somebody's number. We have the King of Cups here with the Four of Swords. Who is this King of Cups? Who is the King of Cups? That could be... Uh-oh. Oh. What y'all manifest? I'm over here like, what y'all manifesting? So, okay. Oh, y'all are going to have to follow your heart. That's going to be one of the lessons for y'all. Learning how to follow your heart. Yes, literally learning how to follow your heart. When it comes to what you want to do, when it comes to what you want, my Tauruses. Because I feel like it can happen. Okay? I feel like you guys are going to be being taught and guided, pushed and nudged even to just really believe in yourself and believe in your abilities, believe in your gifts. 1818, which is 9 and 9. We have the Tower here, number 16, Scorpio. Very much giving, embracing change. Yes, because that's a message for y'all, Taurus. Y'all know how y'all are, and you know who I'm talking to when I say it. Embracing change, okay? And the thing about this is, you guys are, the message is coming in completely different compared to what it was from someone else. I think it was Libra. Excuse me, and y'all are both ruled by Venus, which is why this is, I guess, coming towards me or coming to me like this. But it's like you guys express you as signs are expressed completely different. Okay, so for you, my Tauruses, I feel like one of the lessons that are going to be coming in for you are going to be showing you basically like where you lack structure, where you lack stability or some type of firm foundation, the areas in your life that lack it. So I feel like, you know how we were speaking about the path, you trying to go to some type of path, but it's kind of blocked off. I feel like you're not going to be able to go towards that path until you establish the foundation, the structure, the stability or security, within yourself or within, you know, some type of area of your life before moving forward. I feel like spirit is not letting you move on or move on to the next thing before you finish where you're at. 2002. So yeah, definitely that's for definitely about some type of stability, some type of security, some type of strong foundations. And the thing about this is, Taurus, you're also going to be, I feel like the reason why I said you need to embrace change, because I feel like how spirit said there's more than one way to skin a cat. There is more than one way to go about this. So you're going to have to think about new ways to do something, new avenues, new journeys to do something, because you are not the same person that you were when you first started this, whatever this is, whether this is a project. And really, let's just see, what is this Tower? What is this? Something you working on. Look at that, literally. And you don't know, it's like you're unsure about how to complete it, how to finish it, how to continue moving forward, how to move towards it. It's like you don't know which step to take next, my Taurus people. And I feel like spirit is trying to show you many different ways to do that. Say if you guys are looking for an extra form of income, an extra source of income, and spirit is like showing you different ways that may not necessarily be traditional ways that you can earn income, but it could be something completely new. And of course it's going to be uncomfortable because it's something that you have to learn. It's something that you're not yet familiar with. That was what I was getting. Uncrossed, no, uncharted territories. It's like you're stepping into uncharted territories, a new ground, new land, unfamiliar territories, you know, unfamiliar land where you're going to have to learn the ways. You know what I'm saying? Looking at this card, I'm getting like how caterpillars go into their cocoon and then they come out as butterflies. 2202. I feel like you guys are undergoing so much change, and maybe you don't even realize, because there's this post, and I don't know like how viral it was, but it was a post that I saw, and then it said, I wonder if caterpillars are aware of the wings they have. Like, I wonder when they come out of the cocoon whether or not they're aware of their wings. I feel like that is going to be y'all may not be quite aware of how much you've grown just yet, like how far you've come. And I say that because it's like you're kind of still depending on old structures or old ways to go about certain things, when there are new ways, there are newer structures and constructs to use that are like widely available to your hands, you know, to you. So there's going to be a need for you guys to be open to that, embracing that change, and being very resourceful and open to spirit when they're giving you these ideas, when they're nudging you to go this way, or, you know, to take that detour. Because I feel like y'all are going to have to learn how to, in a sense, pivot. Y'all are going to learn how to pivot. Okay, we have this Wheel of Fortune, unexpected changes again. It's just like you just don't know how much can change within the next second or within the next instance. You don't know. You're not aware of it. Show me what this wheel is for Taurus. We have here, ooh, shit. Sorry. We have here the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Oh my God. Hold on, wait a minute. Because who am I talking to? Y'all have been carrying a lot. And that's the whole thing. Like something that you're going to realize, my Taurus people, is that you can lighten your load and still get the same thing done. You don't have to do everything the hard way. I feel like you guys are going to be learning how to do something more smarter, okay? Because I feel like you're going to be feeling like you have so much more energy and whatnot. Y'all have been very burdened, restless, unable to sleep, stressed, very stressed. Some of you guys could have been having nightmares, but I feel like someone's going to learn. It's kind of giving you guys going to get some type of wake up call about how you've been, I guess, pressuring yourself, putting so much on your body. You've been carrying a lot, and it's time for you to lighten your load. It's time for you to lighten your load, because that's what's been holding you down. And that's why you can't get to this next, whatever you're trying to go to. That's why, that's going to be another reason why you can't get there. Look at that. At the end of the deck, the Four of Swords. You guys going to be learning how to rest, honey. You are going to be learning how to rest, restoring your energy to really allow yourself to heal and integrate everything that you've been accumulating thus far. I feel like y'all haven't really sat down. We all are familiar with Taurus being the workaholics of the zodiac. Y'all in Capricorn be in competition with each other. And don't even let me add Aries right here. Don't even let me add Aries right here. Okay? The thing, y'all are going for something, and it's just like, I don't think y'all are, perhaps you may not be going about this the correct way. Like, you may not be, and it's not even that it's not the correct way, because like they say, you can skin a cat more than one way. But I am so serious when I say this, that there are far more better ways than the way that you're choosing right now, or the way that you may be choosing right now. You know what I'm saying? So there's just a need for you to think smarter. Work smarter, not harder, honey. Work smarter, not harder. We have here the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is very much so about your intuition, about your energy, listening to your intuition, following your intuition, following your heart, being in tune with your emotions and honoring them. And I feel like that's going to be something that you guys are going to be going towards. Now, we have this Lovers here, which is a Gemini. What was the wheel? I think Jupiter. Gemini, we got the Ace of Wands here. I feel like you guys need to start acting on your intuition. There's some type of balance. Yeah, the Spirit is saying you need to decide, is there's going to be choices that you're going to need to be making. And I feel like with this King of Cups being here, and the, how about to say, the mysterious woman, the High Priestess coming out, you guys are going to, I feel like you guys are very in tune with your intuition, because you're very grounded in a sense. So you're very grounded in your body, but there's just going to be a need for you to act on your intuition. Spirit has been giving you guys signs, and there's a need for you to put some action to it. If you need a little help figuring out whether, you know, that's really your intuition speaking to you, I have an ebook that you guys can get, and it is listed below in my description box. But there, I'm hearing for love, do for love. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you can't, or you won't give up. And in my world, only you make me do for love what I could, what I would not do. Hey, all right, that's y'all. I guess you wondered where I've been. I've searched beyond the love with. I searched to find the love within. Hey, I came back to let you know. I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Now, are you guys in a relationship? Because I do see the Lovers here. There could be something about you guys pursuing some type of relationship and really honoring your feelings when it comes to that, or your lover, your person. Someone could be professing their love, and maybe you guys are going to be learning how to express your feelings to other, not to other people, but to someone special, someone that you feel special. Or maybe you guys are going to be learning how to connect deeper with your loved ones, okay? But I do see that you guys are really going to be learning. I'm hearing Spirit say navigating. So you guys are going to be learning how to navigate through your emotions and expressing your emotions. And this could be involving with other people. You guys have two choices. And I feel like there's some opportunity that you guys are meant to, there are going to be some opportunities offered to you, and you guys are going to be needing to make some type of choice. And I'm hearing something about official. It's an official choice, meaning it's final. And I'm hearing the word finality, meaning that it's, you know, of course, like every choice has a consequence. You know what I'm saying? Every choice has some type of effect on your life. So there's going to be a need for you to think about it quickly. I mean, not quickly, but think about it truly and sincerely. And I feel like regarding this choice, that's also something that Spirit is going to be connecting with you about, because they're going to be communicating to you which choice would be best for you or best in alignment with you and your path. And you are going to have to tap into your heart and really listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, listen to your soul, and take action on that, whatever it is that inspires you. Okay, what does Taurus need to focus on during this time? Spirit, show me. What does Taurus need to focus on during this time? What does Taurus need to focus on during this time? Spirit, show me. What does Taurus need to focus on during this time? What does Taurus need to focus on during this time? We have here this Six of Pentacles. What does Taurus need to focus on during this time? I'm hearing effort. The Ten of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. Y'all are needing to focus on your work. Some of you guys could be suffering from some type of imposter syndrome. Some of you guys could be stuck in your head. I'm hearing what goes around comes around. What goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby. Some of you guys could have had a breakup. I guess it sucks to be you right now. The best thing I never had. I know that's what I'm picking it up on. Some of you guys could have had some type of breakup. I don't know if you were married to someone or if you were just in a relationship or a long-term relationship with someone and they kind of, you know, betrayed you. I feel like there's a need for you guys to focus on moving on from this situation. And this isn't to say like don't grieve, don't feel your emotions or anything like that. But there's a need for you guys to finally let something go that you've been holding on from this relationship. I feel like you are not telling the truth, and this is not like you not saying that you weren't telling the truth to yourself. I mean, shit, that's exactly what it was saying. This isn't saying that you weren't being honest or truthful to the person, but yourself. Maybe you're being strong or acting as if you have to be strong when you don't need to. And I feel like whoever you holding on to, I feel like Spirit wants me to tell you and assure to you that there is something way better. There's something way better for you. Yeah. You guys are very strong. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to settle for, you know, someone who either puts you in survival mode or puts you in a position to where you have to continue protecting yourself because you don't feel safe around them. There's a need for you to understand that. That could be specifically for someone, or that could be for a lot of y'all. 3303. Yeah, something is ending. It's time for you to just, something has completed and it's just time for you to allow it to, like, to let it go fully and walk away from it. Now, right here we have this Six of Pentacles. I don't know why. Someone could be into science. Someone could specifically be into physics, astrophysics. What was the other one? Because I'm saying astrophysics, but there's another one that everyone is talking about right now. Why can't I think of it? Because I know what it is. Some of you guys could be into physics. And I feel like the word that I was hearing was kinetic energy. Hold on, let me look that up real quick. I should know it, but some of you guys could be like scientists or you're into science. I know it has a lot to do with like movement. But let me see what it is with this card so I can see why I got that looking at this card. Energy of a moving physical body due to its motion. Yeah. I feel like this has something to do with either finances or your health, right? I feel like what Spirit is wanting me to tell you here is you got to really put some type of action into whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, because kinetic energy of a physical moving body, meaning we need movement, and that requires you to move on something. You know how they say, and that's it, faith without work is dead. You can have the faith all you want, you could do all the spiritual work, and that could be a problem for you guys. I feel like you guys could be in the astrals more than you are in the mundane, or you could be doing a lot of visualization and spiritual work, then you are actually putting in actual work. You know what I'm saying? Putting your hands and you're putting your hands to the test. You know what I'm saying? Actually doing the creation. So that could be something that you guys need to focus on as well. And I know that I said kinetic energy, but if it means something completely different to you, then of course you take heed in that as well, because that's important. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of giving what you put out comes back. That's the message. So focus on, it's giving like focus on what you want to receive, but also make sure that's what you are putting out as well. Make sure you're in aligned with that. And Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are building something. You're working on some type of project, and I feel like you're almost complete. Some of you guys may be looking for a new job. Some of you guys could be focusing on working on your own business or working for yourself. And I feel like that should be something that should be one of your main focuses as well. Because I don't know, I just feel like Spirit wants you to put more work in that. Work. Now see, she got this candle lit. Everything else on the floor though. I'm also seeing moon cycles. Some of you guys may need to focus on working with the moon more, working on, it's like releasing when the moon is waning and then manifesting when the moon is waxing. I'm hearing performance. Some of you guys could be actors or actresses or something like that, putting on a show. Some of you guys could be acting, not really doing what you say. It's kind of giving like, walk it like you talk it. Like, do what you say you're going to do. So yeah, it's kind of like you look the part, but are you? It's like Spirit wants you to embody everything that you say you are, everything that you want to have or want to be. Spirit is wanting you to embody it. And I feel like they're telling you that everything that you want to manifest, it all is coming from you, right? It's about what you put into it, your energy wise, right? So there's going to be a need for you to focus on that. Focus on working, my love. Focus on working, my love. We got this Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, you guys have some type of imposter syndrome to where you either don't believe, and you know what? It's right here. It's because of somebody else, and I'm hearing I don't trust nobody, but that's the whole thing. I feel like you have certain thoughts about other people that you may need to be reflecting on, because what does that say about you? And I'm not throwing shade or nothing, just, being honest, reflective. Because sometimes we can project onto others the feelings that we have about ourselves. So ask yourself that, like, who can you trust? Do you trust yourself? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, give me the advice for my Tauruses. Final messages of advice for Taurus. We have here the Queen of Wands, the Emperor. That card I want to be seen and out so bad. Okay, I actually love that this is a very powerful message. First things first, y'all need to protect your motherfucking energy. Protect your energy. You guys need to be very vigilant. That's the word, because I knew I was saying it wrong. You guys need to be very vigilant when it comes to your goals, when it comes to you, your energy, your essence, your creations, yourself. Oh yeah, you need to be very vigilant. Why can't we get this out? Because I said diligent. But anyway, we have this Queen of Wands here. Definitely manifesting everything that you want. I feel like you guys need to also work on your confidence. Work on strengthening and developing your confidence. We got this Emperor right here holding a chess piece. Learn to play chess, not checkers. This is something about you guys really being mindful about the moves that you make, understanding how You know, every move has some type of effect. What type of effect are you wanting it to create? You know what I'm saying? Being very intentional about what you're doing. I know Aries energy is actually more impulsive than what I'm saying, but you guys are earth compared to fire. Although you may have some type of fire in you. You very much so may have, but I feel like spirit is wanting you guys to take more action. And I feel like they want you to really step firmly and confidently, you know, being embracing yourself and being in your skin. It's like spirit wants you to pop your shit, low key, Taurus. They want you to pop your shit. So I don't know what y'all got going on, but it's time for you to get out of that. They also want you to remain very focused and diligent on your work, on your progress when it comes to what you are working towards. Continue putting in that work. Slow and steady wins the race. Because I'm like, what? Also, there's something that spirit is wanting you to recognize and realize as well. It's like, of course, continue working on it. Continue showing up for yourself daily, whether this is you working on yourself, working on your gifts, working on your monies, okay, honey, your finances, your business, your job, okay, whatever it is that you're working towards, whatever goals you're working towards, please understand and do not look for fast results, because fast results to anything means that it's not going to last as long. If you are wanting to build something that is long lasting, then please understand that the results will not be immediate. Okay, and then this 9 of Wands. This is, when I first got this deck, I'm so serious. This was my favorite card because it was really giving a very strong woman who she has very strong boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that could be something that you guys may need. And she does not just let anybody in her energy. I love this card because look at her. She don't play. It's like she really protects herself. But this could also be like to an extent to where you harm yourself. To fact, because you remember I said you were saying, I don't trust nobody. I feel like you may need to figure out why it is that you kind of don't trust nobody and block other people out of your life. And you need to realize or recognize whether you're actually being paranoid versus, you know, discerning. If you need help with that, honey, I definitely got something for you in my intuition ebook. All right, I'm being guided to get y'all these healing spirit cards. I'm only getting one card for Taurus now, so make sure the message that you got for them, it comes out. Message for Taurus. What message do the healing spirits have for Taurus? Message do the healing spirits have for Taurus? Show me. What message do the healing spirits have for Taurus? I'm only looking for one card. Message do the healing spirits have for Taurus? Having for Taurus. Message do the healing spirits have for Taurus? What message do the healing spirits have for Taurus? We have here lost but never alone. Look at this beautiful picture. I love this. See what I'm saying? I was seeing that forest and it kind of was like it was dark. Look at this. That is crazy. It's like that's all you see. It's like you're surrounded by trees, but when you look up, of course, you see the sky. I was about to say the stars. So you guys could be very attracted to stars, Aquarius energy, star energy. You guys, we have here number 13. I feel like y'all are going through some type of transformation for real, because you may feel as if you're lost. You don't know which move you need to take next. But I'm guaranteeing you, even though I didn't need this to tell you that, but Spirit is saying they are with you. And I feel like with this coming out, I feel like there is also a message of you needing to know and needing some type of assurance. 4404, that you can always call on Spirit to help you, to guide you, to, you know, bring you some type of clarity that you may need or that you're looking for, or just to kind of let you know that, you know, we're here with you. But regardless, I feel like Spirit is telling you or letting you know that they're here. And then we have right here, always in motion. Definitely about some type of action, moving your body, that kinetic energy that I was speaking about. This could be two messages. I could read this two ways. It could be about you needing to always be in motion, but not to the extent to where you're overworking yourself. But just 44, it's like knowing when to take action and knowing when to move. You know what I'm saying? Knowing how to move. And then there's this message to where you could be moving too much and you may be needing to take a rest. But regardless, maybe it's the middle where you just need that balance. Let's see though. That's number 22. And then we have number 3, which is a 4. You guys are very protected. Turn right to the always in motion. The universe is always in motion, though it may appear static to us. This is also the way of the true spiritual worker, who may appear to be still in their meditation, but their spirit body is always keeping pace with the higher vibrations of the universe. You and your spirit guide are becoming one mind now, always working with the purpose of healing and bringing balance. Remember, the true spiritual workers offers to serve, and the spiritual work never stops. This shit don't never stop. Number 13, lost but never alone. There might be times in this world where you feel a great distance between yourself and others. The sinking feeling of loneliness brings you down. This is the perfect moment to call on your spirit guide and ask if you can know them better. Your guide will have been waiting for this moment and will be happy to connect with you. In meditation, ask, can you receive a personal sign or sensation that will only occur when your guide is close to you or is acknowledging a question of yours? The same sign or sensation will appear repeatedly until you understand this is your guide's personal calling card and their way of building trust with you. Beautiful. So yes, you guys, let me get one universal folklore card for y'all, and then we're gonna be out of here, my Tauruses. Final message we have for Taurus. What y'all got? Let's come on with the oracles. Final message we have here for Taurus. Final, that popped out. That's crazy, but I think I'm gonna take it. Final messages we have here for Taurus. Yeah, I'm going to take it. Cool. So we have here number 21, meditation, routine, breath, quiet, peace. You guys may need to develop like some type of sacred space, or give yourself the time and space to, you know, quiet your mind. Give yourself some type of peace. I'm seeing something about a sacred center. I'm hearing sacral center. Some of you guys may need to work with your sacral chakra. And then we have number 38, frequency, flow, sound, vibration, healing, energy. Yeah. Music could be something that really heals you guys, or maybe you guys are interested in like sound frequency, hertz frequency. That could be something. I feel like these 2 cards are coming out because you guys may need, and here it is right here at the end of the deck, solitude, contemplation, quiet, clarity, renewal. You guys may need a very quiet space, or like just some time alone. I feel like you're going to be needing that during this period of time to gain some type of clarity that you do need. Maybe you guys will be pushed into solitude, not to, you know, in a form of punishment, but to, you know, gain some type of connection to yourself. I feel like sound frequencies could really help you guys. Birds, you guys could be connected to birds. You may like alpacas. I don't know what that is. It looks like a raven, but we're going to read these really quickly and get the message for y'all, because I like to read these to get the crystals, because they're always crystals. So for number 21, we have blue lace agate. Meditation will present infinite benefits at this time. Incorporate practice into your daily routine or strengthen existing ones. The woman has traveled to a sacred place high in the mountains to engage in meditation. This card represents the powerful tradition in both the East and the West. She is heavily adorned to represent her commitment and seriousness to her practice. She carries many coins to be in her perfect place with her perfect teacher, but ultimately she gives away everything to a moment of space one breath can bring. A small blue lace agate will bring a presence and calm to any moment. Finding or strengthening the meditative practice will bring such peace into your life. Look at how you can incorporate more look at how you can incorporate it more often into the day with comfort and no thought. Prepare a physical space to visit to hold on. Prepare a physical place or visit a place in nature. Consider a ceremony of senses to set the scene. Before long, you will be able to carry the peace anywhere from a single breath as it becomes an intrinsic part of your life. My God, it took like, why was I cutting up over these words? So we have number 38. Listen, if you guys need some type of meditations, of course they have them on YouTube, but specifically regarding strengthening your intuition, please get my ebook because I got you. I got you. Number 38, frequency, blue kyanite, throat chakra expression, okay? Beware of the frequencies that draw you in today. A heavenly angel plays a harp in the fashion of a swan. The swan is a representation of love, music, and poetry, all of our earthly vibrations made pure with grace. The angel bridges the gap between our realm and the divine, relaying messages and insights back to heart via the infinite echo of the universe. Blue kyanite is a truly magical stone that anchors vibration at the throat chakra and then radiates the balance out to all of the chakra points in the body. It is a remarkable sound healing tool. We all have our particular vibration and frequency, and energy work can be particularly healing at this time. Listen to what your body needs today. How can sound enhance your energy and help the flow within you? Maybe you need to enjoy a concert or listen to birds in the garden or try a healing sound bath. Explore and enjoy aligning yourself with the frequencies you need. You know what? Reading this just reminded me, you guys really do have some type of connection with music. I feel like music just changes your energy. It changes like your vibration completely. This is how you guys could transmute your energy. But before I even came on to here, like as I was getting ready for the reading, I just played music on my phone. Listening to music, playing music, because I was like, I might just want to get in the mood. I feel like music could kind of set a tone for you guys, That can help with your meditations. It can help with your manifestations and everything. So lastly, we have here Solitude, Crystal, Black Obsidian, number 41. Solitude can bring a deeper understanding of how our worlds operate. This wise woman has chosen quiet retreat. This wise woman has chosen quiet retreat for a period of time. Living in solitude and without distraction will allow the natural rhythms of the earth to mingle with her soul. When she is ready to return, she will have gifts to share, just like the hermit in tarot or the monk in his cave. Silence brings great rewards to the soul. Black obsidian can be used to look into the darkness and mirror back what we need to learn. There may be the need to seek solitude for quiet introspection just now. External energies can be confusing and feel like they are affecting your thoughts and well-being. Time alone, away from the trappings of our modern social constructs, can help simplify and clarify. When you are ready to emerge, be sure to bring back your insights to share with others, imparting your wisdom from a place of love and non-judgment. So yes, my Taurus people, my Taurus babies, that's all I have for you guys. I hope this message reaches exactly who it needs to, and I hope it helps you. Hope it resonates with you. Let me know in the comments below if this message resonated with you, if you enjoyed it. Let me know. Let me know, because you love it the way I do, and I'm loving your body. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got for y'all. I'll either see you in the comments below or at the next video. Peace.